Texas Rock Nation, pledge your allegiance.
Get ready. So we left for our trip on Friday morning at 3:15, drove all the way to Cole's house, picked up the horses, then drove another 7 hours, parked the truck, slept, got horses ready in the morning, rode in. On our ride in, to start it off, we saw a mama and 3 cubs, grizzly bears. Then riding in, took us a little while longer than I thought it would to get to camp, but we set up, went out for an evening glass. Didn't see much. We'd just been seeing lots of does. The next day, we got up. Cole went one way, we went the other. We glassed, saw more does. Cole saw another grizzly bear. So that's our 5th grizzly bear. Where they like to live before the rut. All right, what have we been up to the last couple of days?
Been riding like 2 or 3 hours a day. We got in here. We've been hunting for like 3 days and seeing about 30 does and 8 grizzly bears and a couple bulls and no bucks yet.
Sunday, we rode over to another drainage and glassed that. We had heard maybe a buck or 2 would be in there, but didn't see anything. A few elk. The next day, we went out and glassed in the morning, and then still just saw a bunch of does. And so we decided that we were going to make a huge push, and we went all the way up to about 11,700 feet in elevation, came back. In elevation, came back around a pass and dropped into another drainage. And right as it was getting dark, we spotted 2 bucks, a 3-point and a 4-point, but not very mature, so I passed on it. And then last night, I was just thinking, you know, maybe there was a few more bucks because it was just about dark when we spotted those. So we went back Lad and I had spotted those 2 bucks from last night, and then sat down to glass for a bit, and we spotted this buck with another pretty good 4-point. And
I wonder if he has a 4th on that other side too. Oh yeah, he does. It's the world's smallest field rifle. I think I want to shoot him.
right now,
Yeah.
Nolan's making a stalk on a deer. He's right there. Gonna hike up to that top of there. The deer's sitting up in those cliffs up there.
4-point, and put a game plan together. They had bedded on this rocky cliff in the wide open, and so I decided to go up the next little coulee over. It was probably, I don't know, a 1,000-foot climb up to them, and just as I was about to them, they had gotten up and moved over one drainage, and I had to decide whether to keep going after them or wait till this evening. And I decided, you know what, I'll just go up on the ridge and peek down into these couple other little, they're kind of avalanche chutes basically. And these 2 bucks were feeding in a 10-yard by 10-yard patch of jack pines. So I set up prone, probably 500 feet in elevation above them, and ranged them 312, dialed the scope, shot. The bucks didn't even flinch. Put another one in, shot. They spooked a little bit up, probably 20 yards. And then I ranged again, and they were at 307. And I shot. He was quartering 2, and I shot and put one right in the boiler room. Let's go. Buck down. I'll flip it around here so I'll show you where he's at. Shot him coming through this chute here, and I'll zoom in so you can see him. Boom. Laying right in the middle of the screen. And then off the cliff I shot from, I couldn't go directly down to him, so I had to walk about a mile back around and came in, and then Cole and Lad met up with me and we took care of him, and here's the buck. All right, what happened this morning?
So we spotted a couple small bucks last night, and we decided not to take one. So we went back to camp and game planned to go back to where we saw those bucks. So me and Nolan rode in here this morning, and Cole went up another way and looked for deer, and we ended up finding this guy. And I stayed back and spotted for Nolan, and he went on a death march up into the cliffs to find him, and I lost sight of the deer, and Nolan went over the next ridge, and I didn't know what was happening, and then I heard gunshots, and then Nolan said he got him.
just been an awesome trip. And I thank these guys for coming with me. And old Roy.
We saw 9 grizzly bears in total.
Yep.
And about 9 rams. And like a 350 bull.
Yep.
And about 50 does.
Yep. Lots of animals in the country, and it's always great coming in here and just having game all around you all the time. Now we're gonna pack camp in the morning and maybe see if we can go kill a bull for Cole.